Hello and welcome back. Today I am sorry to present to you two separate frauditors, the Benghazi Rabbit and CJ Grissom Esquire. In both videos, frauditors go to a council meeting with the intent to disrupt it, but found out that they are the ones feeling disrupted, as one is arrested and the others are removed from the meeting herein the Frauditor Zone.
Hello everybody, it is I, the White Rabbit here. Today, it is a very cold Tuesday, was it January? Gotta say July. Yeah, it's July. Look at this. Amazing weather, right? It's January 16th, and we're here at the Avery County building. See, I got something special in my hands. We're gonna take it inside the board meeting and show them a little unveiling. Come on with it.
The sign he's holding reads, "I am not a gynecologist, but I know a C word when I see one. Cindy Turbyfill, a very unprofessional employee." So what would make this frauditor so upset that he would pay to have this sign made, and who is Cindy Turbyfill? Well, it all stems from the Avery County, North Carolina, Board of Commissioners Board Policy Revisions. Let's take a look.
Let's move on to 3.3E, Avery County Board of Commissioners Board Policy Revision. Mr. Mary, would you like to handle that?
I can, and I've got the county attorney to lean on also. So this is a draft for new policy regarding the business of the Board of Commissioners. We would like to point out, if everybody will turn 2 pages to 2.10B. There's some different language in B. Any person desiring to speak during public comment period shall, prior to the beginning of the meeting, register on a sign-up sheet provided by the clerk to the board, identifying the speaker by name, address, and the topic to be addressed by such individual. So that it will be a change. C and D are also changes. Each speaker appearing before the board will be limited to 3 minutes speaking time. Commissioners are excluded with a maximum of 7 minutes for 3 or more speakers addressing the same issue. E is each person shall address the board from the podium and state his or her and their name and community of residence for the record prior to the beginning of the remarks. F, only one speaker shall be acknowledged at a time. Discussion between speakers and members of the audience will not be allowed. J, speakers shall refrain from personal attacks and threats directed toward county staff, elected board members, and members of the public.
G and H also, would you please read that?
Okay, G, the speaker may not share or relinquish any remaining time they have not used to another speaker. H, speakers are only allowed to speak 1 time during the public comment period. L, speakers may not use audio or video equipment located in the boardroom or otherwise make audio or video presentations. Other visual aids, including but not limited to signs, banners, flags, and other props, are not allowed. Michelle, have I missed anything? Anything else notable?
I think that's pretty much fine. I and Jay, just go ahead and figure that.
Speaker substitutions at the meeting are not allowed, and speakers shall refrain from personal attacks and threats directed towards county staff, board members, and members of the public.
Okay, so I guess that explains why the frauditor is so upset, but why is he targeting Cindy Turbyfill? Well, it seems that he complained to another frauditor named Blind Justice Audits, who made a phone call to the county attorney's office. Let's now take a look at that.
Hey, is the county attorney available?
No, I'm sorry.
How about the county manager?
No, he's out.
Goodness. Anybody available today?
I'm the assistant county manager.
Okay, that's fine.
How can I help you?
Oh, did you say that you are the assistant county manager?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed that part. Yeah, I just became aware that there's this proposal to change the policy with how the county conducts public meetings. Is that still a proposal, or did that pass?
Oh, that was passed.
Okay. Yeah, I guess as the assistant county manager, did you swear an oath to uphold the U.S. Constitution?
Yes. I will tell you that this public comment policy is a policy, and it was drawn up by our county attorney. I will be glad to send you that.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
I would just like your opinion on it. Like, as somebody that swore an oath to defend the U.S. Constitution, do you think that requiring people to not be secure in their persons or papers is upholding the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution?
I will ask that you can talk with our county attorneys about that.
Yeah, I plan on doing that too, but I wanted your opinion.
I'm happy to give you her number, and I can send you the public comment policy.
Okay, yeah, what's the number?
Okay. Her number is 828-733-3802.
Okay. And the name?
Michelle Poor.
Michelle Poor. Okay, yeah, I definitely plan on calling Michelle, but I was curious for you as a person in position at the county government that swore an oath to the Constitution.
You're welcome to speak with our county attorney about this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking you like about your personal oath that you took, right? You didn't defer your oath to an attorney, right? A lawyer didn't take your oath for you, right? You took your oath personally.
You're welcome to speak with the county.
Ma'am, did you take the oath yourself, or did a lawyer take the oath on your behalf? It seems like you can't shut the up and listen to the public. Shut your mouth, bitch. Hey, shut the up. You need to learn to listen when the public talks to you. Okay? Okay, when we're talking, you shut the up and listen. All right? You swore an oath. You didn't have an attorney swear the oath for you. Okay? You are responsible. What is your opinion?
You're welcome to speak with the county attorney about this.
We will. We want to know your opinion. If you swore an oath, but you don't actually uphold your oath, you don't think about your oath, you don't know what the Fourth Amendment says, you do not need to be in that position. You need to leave. Get out of that position.
You're welcome to speak with the county attorney.
You have no opinion, right? You have no brains. You have no thoughts on the Constitution. You probably haven't read the Constitution, have you?
You're welcome to speak with the county attorney.
Right. You have an attorney to do your thinking for you, because you're not liable. You don't have to think for yourself. You don't have to be responsible for your actions. The attorney is going to cover you and the county's violation of people's rights. That's what the position is of your county, of Avery County.
You're welcome to speak with the county attorney, and I gave you her number.
Are you okay? Are you having a stroke?
To speak with the county attorney.
Broken record. Like, the programming cannot be any more clear than what you're doing. Like, you're just a programmed individual, aren't you? Like, You don't have any original thought, do you?
I can just stick with the county attorney.
Exactly. It's just on repeat. It's very sad. You should be ashamed of yourself. The public is ashamed of you. Do you have children? Shame. Shame on you. You're disgusting. Do you know what the First Amendment says?
You're welcome to speak with the
No.
county attorney.
You don't know what the First Amendment says. Do you know what the Third Amendment says?
You're welcome to speak with
No,
the
you don't.
county attorney.
Have you read the U.S. Constitution?
She hung up for that
She
one.
hung up.
That one she hung up.
Well, that was disgusting. I think the woman handled herself very professionally and appropriately. I would have hung up on him much sooner than she did. So this is what was done to deserve her hate. Frauditors are truly one of the lowest forms of human being on this planet. So now let's get on to the arrest.
Yeah, you do. You're not violating the First Amendment. You're taking Do not touch me. Am I being trespassed on the threat of arrest? Am I being trespassed on the threat of arrest? Do not touch me, sir. Am I being trespassed on the threat of Answer the question, please. Am I being trespassed on the threat of arrest? Answer the question. Answer the question. Am I being trespassed? No, I have been not asked to leave. Am I being trespassed on the threat of arrest? Please? Please answer the question. Am I being trespassed under threat of arrest? Answer the question. Hicks, answer the question. Answer the question. Am I being trespassed? This is easy. You're on camera. Am I being trespassed on threat of arrest? No, they did not. No, they did not. Am I being... Answer the question. Am I being trespassed on the threat of arrest? So why are you unlawfully detained? You have not asked me to leave. When have you asked me to leave? Let's get you outside my home. Alright, do not escalate this further. You take me down to the ground before I have personally named you. Okay, no.
You wouldn't leave.
You just said no.
If you're not leaving, then it's second.
We are leaving.
So, are you going to arrest me if you're not leaving? Get your hands off
It's
me.
a class 2 misdemeanor for any disruption of official meeting.
It's not disruption. You disrupted. Hold on. Am I being
Violate.
trespassed?
Yes, they asked you to leave.
May I have it in writing, please?
I've got a copy of the.
May I have it in writing? And I
I've
will
got it in
leave.
my pocket.
Thank you.
Get your hands off me. I am complying. I need this in writing. Get the fucking hands off me. Put a place in my hand and I will leave. It's in my hand. Get off me. Your detention is now unlawful. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Touch me again. See what happens. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
Let's go.
What's your name and badge number?
That's up for him to tell you.
What's your name and badge number?
It's Hicks.
Badge number 110.
Hey, who needs to go?
We're gonna leave.
I
your
gave
name
you a
and badge
copy.
number?
You said you could.
What's your name and badge number? Go. What's your name and badge
We'll get
number?
it.
You said
Don't
you
worry.
could.
What's your name and badge number?
Go ahead.
your
Hey,
name,
can I
Dad?
have
Go.
that in writing, please?
Yeah,
Can I
please,
talk to
Dad.
my attorney?
Go.
Is that
Name
his
and badge
name or
number.
not? He's refusing. If you're gonna unlock, you're violating
What's your
your
name
own
and badge
policy.
number?
You're a disgrace to your department.
What's your name and badge number? No. What's your name? Shut the up, you fat. Go. What's your name and badge number?
I gave you.
I'm going. I'm
Let's go
going.
peacefully. This is.
I'm going. Don't touch me. I'm leaving.
We are peaceable. Unlawful detention. They're violating his First Amendment.
Yep.
No, we're not. You
Yes,
were
you
asked
are.
to leave.
No, I was
You
not.
didn't leave.
I was not asked to leave. We have it on the record. You cannot enforce a trespass. Yes. No, I'm not. I'm leaving. For what? For what? Whoa, 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 whoa. How can I be under arrest for
I now take you to Aransas Pass in Texas, where two frauditors have a fit in a city council meeting and have to be removed.
Jason Paul, one of the only people in the room that tells you the truth. By the way, your citizens' comments stuff is bullshit. You can do everything you just said, it's not his fault. I can personally affront you because you do whatever I want, and you have to listen to me because you work for me. You need to remember that, boy. All right. Chief Blanchard, you piece of shit. Chief Blanchard, 1247, you spent. Excuse me?
I just read you.
And you're wrong, you're lying to the public.
I'm not gonna put up.
I'm not gonna put up with
any
you.
defamation of character.
That's not defamation,
I'm not
that's
gonna
fact.
I don't care.
You
I'm
have
not
to
gonna
care.
put up with no profanity or anything. You either act like an adult and speak right to everybody that's here, and you have the privilege to speak your mind for 3
Privilege.
minutes.
You work for
I'm
me,
just saying.
boy, you need to
I'm just
remember
saying.
that.
Go ahead.
That's your warning.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Now rewind my clock while I finish my statement.
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Chief Blanchard, $1,247 fitted suit you stole from the company. From us. You work for us. On 9/10/23. Kerry Shrugs, you lied to the public. Kerry Shrugs on Facebook stated that these personally fitted suits were pre-approved by the council and manager in 2011. Jason Knight's dad was that mayor then. Guess what he said, Kerry? Never approved that. Laugh at me all you want. Modifications to the policy manual took place almost 40 days after I complained about him. Y'all modified it. Why did y'all modify it? You know when it was modified before, Kerry? Not 2011, I do. 2019, 2014, 2004. You lied to the public. Even with the recent modifications, a Class A uniform is the highest uniform APD has, and it is not a suit. You uniform Class A. Did you have a dress hat? No, you did not. Long sleeves. Did you have that? Yes, you did. Tie, yes. Trousers, yes. Skirts. I mean, maybe.
Mr. Mayor.
Black belt. I'm talking. It's my turn to talk.
Personal attack once again, Mayor.
Peace. Will you? I don't give a crap what you say. You piece of shit.
Okay, now, there it is again.
I can talk like that. It's a First Amendment right.
Violating the rules of the
Chief Blanchard, what First Amendment right did I violate? No, I'm not. He's the cop. You tell me.
I'm not.
What First Amendment right did I violate?
I'm not. You're either gonna
I'm
respect
asking you
this
a
place or
question.
you're gonna be asked to walk out.
You're out.
Am I under duress of arrest?
You're gonna go to jail if you.
I'm gonna be arrested. Fine. Okay. Here.
Oh, I can go. Mr. Mayor, City Council, my name is CJ Grisham. I'm a civil rights attorney here in Texas, and what I just witnessed was a violation of Mr. Followell's rights. Let me read something to you. Arresting someone in retaliation for the exercise of free speech rights is sufficient to chill speech as an understatement. This is Beck v. City of Upland. Arguing, even if done loudly with a profane or offensive language will not, in and of itself, constitute disorderly conduct. That's Payne v. Pauley. Swear words do not provide probable cause for an arrest for disorderly conduct because the words, as a matter of law, are not fighting words. Johnson v. Campbell. I could go on, Mr. Mayor. Your rules of decorum are unconstitutional, and they're setting the city up, you individually, for liability. Now, you will be seeing a letter from me, a demand letter for violating my client's rights just now, because he has the right to say shit, damn, bitch, whatever. He has the right to say all of those words because it is a First Amendment right. You can't do anything about it. Let me tell you something. The law has long established that arresting an individual for publicly displaying vulgarities violates the First Amendment. That's the Cohen case.
The problem with Cohen versus California, which is what he's referring to, is that Paul Cohen was arrested because he wore a jacket in a courthouse with the F word on it. The frauditor's client was removed but not arrested. In addition, he was removed because he violated the rules of the meeting. Being in a limited or non-public forum, they have the right to make their own rules. Furthermore, I don't believe the issue was cursing, but him yelling and acting belligerently, which is disruptive to the meeting. So carry on, Mr. Esquire, with your mumbo-jumbo that I just debunked.
1969. Indeed, the Supreme Court recently held that a public school violated the free speech rights of a cheerleader by suspending her when she said things like school, softball, cheer, everything. Then there was another, that's Mahoney Area School District v. BL. There's also Eachus v. Steelman saying that a police officer was not entitled to qualified immunity for arresting a plaintiff who said, "F you." Did you hear that? No qualified immunity. So I can say "F" throughout my entire 3 minutes. I can say "F" again, and I can say "F" again, and there's nothing you can do about it because it's called expressive speech. We are allowed to express ourselves. We are allowed to talk about what we think about you. If I think you, Mr. Mayor, are a tyrant, I can say that. If I think the city manager is a piece of shit, I can say that. It's protected. This is the case law. I don't give a shit what you think. The law is right. You escort me out, I'll sue you as well, Mr. Mayor. This is the law right here. And if these chiefs come out here and pull me out of this meeting, you had better read this, chief, because he's telling you to break the law.
Mayor, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
On, man. Mayor, you take him
Now, where did that coward Kerry Scruggs go?
You go out.
Where did the coward Kerry Scruggs go? Is my 3 minutes up?
You're gone.
What am I gone for? What am I gone for?
Violating the rules of the decorum.
No. His rules of decorum violate the law.
Goodbye. You're going to go to jail for disrupting.
Oh, you're going to
a public
arrest me?
meeting.
Oh, you're going to arrest me?
Continue.
Okay, so under the threat of
Let's go.
arrest, you just violated my right, you piece of shit. Read these because you have no qualified immunity.
Goodbye.
Oh, go file. I'm out of the meeting. I can stay right here.
No,
I'm
no,
not. I have left the meeting.
No, you're gone.
I have left. I'm not in the meeting
You're
anymore.
pleased.
I'm not in the meeting anymore.
Goodbye. He's gone.
No, I'm gonna
Or he
stay here
goes to
quietly.
jail for disrupting. He doesn't want to listen.
You guys might want to read this case law. You're one of you better read this case law. None of you have qualified immunity.
Sue already.
Okay, in that case, all right, here. Let me get everybody's badge numbers.
You can get it later. Right now, you're gone.
Sir, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet.
You're gone.
Fuck off my paper, bitch.
Goodbye.
What are you doing?
Goodbye. You've been asked to leave. Please leave. Stop
Under
making
what
things
authority?
difficult. The mayor kicked you out of the meeting.
He
Just right
unlawfully
now,
kicked me out of the meeting.
we are still disrupting your
Then close the
meeting.
fucking door, big.
Close the door?
Yeah,
And then
close
you
the
got
door,
another
man.
argument That's not a public meeting? Get out.
Excuse me, don't touch me. Don't touch me. You are assaulting me right now.
Please walk.
Don't touch me.
Please walk. You're not following commands. Thank you.
Well, I'm not following unlawful commands.
Okay.
All right, so we got Persian. Persian, what's your badge number?
412, sir.
412. Next. Salazar. 430. Next. How do you spell that? How do you spell that? S-T-R-E-I-C-H. 442. Next. Baker. A. Baker.
Yes, sir. 432. Good to meet you, Baker.
432. Next.
No, you have
W.
HIPKEY. 437.
H-I.
HIPKEY. 437.
Next.
Randy, get some
H. Thomas.
Right.
Brian, good to meet you.
435.
435. Next. Is that it?
That was rude of me.
And Blanchard.
401. I understand you're not mad. I understand that.
Guys, I want you to know something.
Yes, sir.
I literally quoted them
Yes, sir.
the case. Oops, there it is. Sorry. I literally quoted them the case law.
Okay.
That what he just did is unlawful.
Yeah.
I also quoted the quick case law that you lose qualified immunity by arresting me for what you just did. Okay? I literally, so No, but you also, you would have arrested me. You threatened to arrest me.
I didn't threaten to arrest you.
Your chief threatened to arrest me, and he told you to arrest me if I didn't leave.
Which is under duress.
Which is under duress. That is essentially an arrest. Okay? So none of you have qualified immunity. If I walk through this door, who's going to arrest me?
If you
I need to know.
the official proceedings, sir, you
Yes.
can be in there being
Who will not arrest me if I go through this door?
I want you to go in there and speak, but I want you to speak in a calm.
No, I'm done speaking. That's all been done. What I want to know is, if I go back in this door,
Yeah.
who is going to not arrest me?
Are you going to disrupt the proceedings?
I didn't disrupt the proceeding last time.
It sounded like you were loud in the hallway, and then we had.
No, I was out in the hallway because you were illegally pushing me out of a meeting.
Yeah, well,
The mayor
okay,
kicked me out.
Okay, I wasn't there for that. I was there for you getting out of the building.
So you don't know what happened in there. So why are you saying that I was disrupting the meeting when you have no idea what I was doing in there?
I didn't. Oh, okay. I said you were disrupting the meeting because the chief said you were disrupting the meeting. That part I heard.
Okay, and the chief said I was disrupting a meeting because I said at the podium, which this specifically says the word because I even quoted straight from the case law. School, cheer, softball, everything. That's Mahoney Area School District v. BL.
Okay.
All right, that her free speech rights were violated
Yeah.
when they suspended her for that.
Okay.
There's the Cohen case where he was at a meeting and he wore a draft. Same thing.
Okay.
So I said, the mayor said, I can't say that. I says, well, mayor, I just read you the case law. I can say as much as I want. I can say you. I can say them. I can say piece of shit.
Yep.
And
you expect them to know that?
I just read it to them. I literally just read it to them.
I could print something off the internet that says what I wanted to.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is that really your argument?
I could print something off.
When a lawyer comes up here,
Yeah.
who's an officer of the court,
Okay.
and says what the law is, and there's not a city attorney in there.
This isn't a court proceeding, though.
It's not, but this is a public meeting.
Yes, sir.
Where I have a right
Yes.
to seek redress, do I not?
Yes.
I have a right to criticize elected officials. He has a right
Absolutely.
to. Now, I'm not going to sue on my behalf.
Okay.
I'm going to sue on his behalf.
Okay.
So I need to know, I guess, even more appropriately,
Yeah.
if Mr. Followell goes back in there, is he going to be arrested?
I don't believe that the term. He doesn't have a criminal trespass. He was.
Well, let's try it then. Let's see if we can just go sit down.
All right.
And just don't say a word.
All right.
So if they go back inside and stay true to the word, neither of them utter another single word and then leave when the meeting is over. Now, I'm no lawyer and I'm no frauditor, but I know that there has to be a line drawn between what is considered free speech and what is considered disorderly and disruptive. Anyway, it's now time for the cool down to lower our blood pressure, take a deep breath, and return to a saner world without frauditors. In today's cool down, I present to you Philippine eagles.
Philippine eagles are one of the largest and most powerful eagles in the world. They can reach a height of around 102 centimeters, 3 feet, and have a wingspan of about 2.2 meters, 7 feet. They are primarily found in the tropical rainforests of the Philippines, particularly on the islands of Luzon, Leyte, Samar, and Mindanao. They have a unique appearance with striking features, including a prominent erect crest of feathers on their heads, strong legs, and massive talons. Unfortunately, These eagles are critically endangered with only a few hundred individuals remaining in the wild. Conservation efforts are ongoing to protect and preserve their habitats.